Thank you for coming back to We the People News. Please subscribe, leave your thumbs up, and please leave your comments. First of all, thank you so much for all the support that you give me on this channel. I really do appreciate you for that. Thank you so much. Yesterday's video, if you did not see it, please go back and watch it. There's a lot of good stuff on there I don't want you to miss, and it would help me out on YouTube. And God knows I need help. Y'all, we got some very good news today. Actually, two pieces of very good news from Joe Biden. I think it's about time. And we got some other stuff to talk about too. And I got a special message at the end that I don't want y'all to miss. It's very important to me. Okay, y'all. Good news. We're going to get right into the two good news articles that I want to tell you about. Good news. People with outstanding student loans. Joe Biden has extended the pause on the student loan payments until August 31st. Y'all, I also have to say to this, people wanting Joe Biden to keep his promises to forgive student loan debts of $10,000 or more. I am sorry to say that I don't believe this will ever happen. I don't think he has the power to do this. I mean, it's been one excuse after the other. And most of them are saying that the education commissioner will not answer his mail. He will not call Joe Biden. He will not have a meeting with Joe Biden to see if Joe Biden can actually do this. I find that hard to believe. I mean, I don't care how bad I hate a president. If he summons me to his office, that's going to be my first priority, to go see what the president wants with me. So I don't buy them excuses a bit. But it is good that he is extending it another 3 months. And then maybe he'll extend it again. That could be his whole plan. If he can't get it erased, he'll just keep extending it. So that could be a good thing. Okay, the second good news article that I've seen. It's more good news. Bloomberg News. The United States has exported in the last month more oil than we have imported. So it does look like things are moving in the right direction when it comes to import and export of oil. So maybe we can see prices at the pump coming down real soon. We can only wait and see and pray. Okay, y'all, this is the dumbest idea I have ever heard in my life from anyone, and it's coming from Bernie Sanders. You know, everybody always said that he was the biggest socialist in Washington, and everybody thought he was just an old white crazy man. And then he started hitting on some good high notes, and people fell in love with him again. Well, it looks like he's reverting back to his old ways of the old, rich, crazy white man and the socialist leader. Bernie Sanders wants all big companies to pay 95% tax on all of their profits. 95%. Now, what would this do for inflation? I think we all know we would pay a lot more for everything. Bernie Sanders has been doing good for a while now, but now he has lapsed back into his old, rich, crazy socialist man syndrome. It would be like this if he got his way. A big company sells a product. I'm going to just say they're going to sell this coffee cup. They make $100 profit on a case of these coffee cups. Expensive coffee cups. But anyway, you get the point. If they make $100 profit on that, $95 of that profit would go to taxes. How dumb is that? 95% tax on all profits would finish destroying the United States. Maybe it's time for Bernie Sanders to be tested to see if he's all there upstairs. You know what I'm talking about. Bernie Sanders said this would only be for 3 years. But we all know inflation would be forever. In 3 years, that's a long time. I mean, the American people would be totally destroyed within 3 years. Y'all, thank you all so much for all the support that you give me on this channel. Please comment below what you think about this stuff so far. I would love to hear from you. Y'all, this kind of thinking proves how bad we need to clean house in the midterms. And I am talking about cleaning house with the Democrats, the Republicans, and the independent. Because Bernie Sanders is independent. I think it's time for him to go. Sanctions on Russia. The United States put these oil sanctions on Russia. Y'all, we only used a small amount of Russia's oil. Other countries bought way more than we did. We was very low. And I think we was the lowest, I'm not sure. But we put sanctions on their oil. What did that do? It didn't hurt Putin a bit. It raised oil prices 30%. So now he's getting 30% more for his oil. And we wasn't buying 30% of oil. We was buying somewhere, I think it was like 2% of his oil was coming to us. But now, yeah, he gets 30% more profit on the oil that he's selling. And the United States gets higher gas prices at the pump. So is it time to lift these sanctions from Putin? Because they're not hurting him and they're destroying the American people at the pump. Another question to ask is, did our government know that this would happen? Did they know that we would actually be helping Putin and hurting America? Please let me know in the comments what you think about that. I would love to hear from you. NBC News said that free speech should be limited. So how does that even work? Free speech, but limited free speech. Two words that never should be used together. Free speech and limited free speech. But what do I know? It's either free or it's limited. You can't have both. Okay, y'all, I told you at the beginning I had a special message for you, and here it comes. I know I may make a few people mad with this message, but it's something that's been on my chest for months now, and I got to get it off. Proof is in the numbers, y'all. Excuse me. I mean, just take a look around on YouTube at the numbers of the different channels that you watch concerning stimulus, politics, gas prices. The channels that you watch on a normal basis. Just take a look around. First, I'm sure you all know some people out there that lies to get clicks. I want you to look at their channels first and look at their numbers, how many clicks they're getting for lying to people. Then come back to my channel and look at my numbers, and I'm telling the truth to people. It just proves to me that people would rather be lied to and have smoke blowed up their asses than to hear the truth. Well, I'm not going to do that. If I'm here, I will give you the truth. Y'all, sometimes I think real hard about quitting doing this, retiring from YouTube totally, because it's such an unfair platform. People that lies to you every day, and you know who they are, they're getting rich. They're making $2,000 a day. I know how to generate these numbers. I know how to determine how much you're getting paid. There is a website that tells you how much people are getting paid. I'm sorry, y'all, but that website is always wrong. I mean, people that make YouTube videos knows that website is wrong. Anytime that website tells you a number, you can multiply that by 4, and that's around the real number. So yeah, I am thinking about retiring from YouTube because I just don't need the stress. I mean, I try to do the right thing. I try to give the truth, and the people that lies are getting rich. And I don't get much traffic at all. You can see the difference in the numbers. I mean, yes, my numbers are good. They look good, but compared to the ones that's lying to you, my numbers are nothing. Y'all, I have not decided how long I will be here, but this channel may be taking a big U-turn onto something else real soon, because I have come to realize people does not want the truth. They want to hear about rainbows and lollipops, and they want smoke blowed up their asses, and I just will not do that. I will only give you the truth, good, bad, and ugly. Y'all, please keep your faith in Jesus Christ. He will get us through this. I have 100% faith in that. Please say a prayer for our world. Say a prayer for our country. Say a prayer for those people in Washington that does absolutely nothing but collects a big paycheck. Say a prayer for the liars here on YouTube, that they will start telling the truth. Say a prayer for everyone around the world that's hurting through COVID, financial hardship, or any other affliction. And I think it's time for me to go shave. I love you all. Until tomorrow. Ciao.